What's going on? We are breaking down Colorado defensive end Sam Okunlola and showing why he's been dominating, probably the most dominant defensive lineman in the Big 12 this season. So we're going to check out his film.
Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bumped and prime. Well, hello, who's next? Are you capping, talking sauce, and do your words match your video? Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bumped and prime.
Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's Buffed and Prime, CT the Fan, T Cal. What's good?
And we about to check out Sam Okunlola, see what he's been looking like this season. Tag the original breakdown that we did with him on him back in. It was a long time ago. Everything I said that I saw him film from when he was at Pitt is looking like that and better. So we're going to show the plays he's been making, the impacts he's been making, and why. I mean, he's a guy that can go to the NFL this year for sure. Like, that's how good he's been playing as a sophomore. So yeah, let's check out some info on him. CT has some.
Yeah, Sam's a sophomore. You know, he's 6'4", 245. He wears number 93. If you don't know, now you do know. He came from us from Pitt. He was in one of the transfers. Him and also Deion Hayes. So yes, we got two defensive ends from Pitt, and both were starting. Shout out to Deion, man. Get healthy on that recovery. So this year, so far, Sam's got 14 solo tackles, 21 total. He's got 5.5 tackles for a loss, 3 sacks. But Sam, like, when the defensive lineman, statistics, more the film is gonna show more than sometimes what the stats show.
Yeah. You can't just look at stats. Especially with defensive linemen, even more so with defensive tackles, but even with DNs, numbers we like to see on there is 5.5 tackles for loss. I think he's been cheated out of some from watching film. And then the plays he makes. We talk a lot on this channel since its inception about making the play without making the play, meaning doing your job so well that you allow your teammate to make the play. So you're not getting a stat for it, but you do your job spectacularly so your teammate can make the play. And that's what he does a lot. So yeah, we gotta check out this film, and I love it. You know, we have been watching him all year, but this is my first time, like, specifically just looking for him to see his impact, and man, we're making an impact for sure. So
he was a menace in this game, boy.
Yeah. Very scary. So here he is, top of the screen right here. Let's watch him come off this edge quickly. Very dominant sack, very dominant pass rush on that play. We'll check it from the tight. He's a great speed rusher, but he's also really good at speed to power. I think you had him listed at 6'4", 245 on Colorado's website. He's a perfect size for a defensive end. You see him work speed right around the edge. Tackle has no chance at this point. Bends the corner, goes and tracks him down. That's what he does. But what he does in the run game and in other aspects is even more impressive to me than just being able to rush the passer. So let's check. Got another one from this Arizona game. He's right here at the bottom of the screen. Let's go back. So here's Sam here. So originally he's making sure it's not a run. So he's squeezing tight to the formation because he's the force player. Once he sees it's a pass, then he goes and gets after the quarterback.
Wow. Wow. I was wondering that. I was like, wait, is he the running back player or what is he?
No, yeah. So he's the force player, edge of the defense. So for a run, he's sitting there, force meaning contained, nothing can get outside of him. As soon as he sees this pass, takes off, beats the other tackle, and then goes and gets the sack. It's a great play. He terrorized them. Absolutely terrorized Arizona. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of Arizona clips. A lot of them. I believe this is Sam down here. Yeah. So he doesn't get this sack. Keaton Wade, Colorado linebacker, gets this sack, but watch how Sam beats him off the edge. And what he's doing right here is he's bending the corner. So you'll have some defensive ends. Big part of this is, one is skill, technique, and flexibility. Because if he tries to go too far upfield, then he's just going to keep getting washed upfield. Quarterback's going to be able to step up. But once he beats him, he's able to bend the corner to take this hard angle at the quarterback. And quarterback has no choice but to step up in the pocket because of Sam, and leads to his teammate getting a sack. But that could have been sack number 3 for him this game. Quick win, almost gets it, and his teammate ends up making the play and getting the sack. That's caused all by Sam's rush. Great play by him. All right, so now we're gonna get some UCF. I believe this is him right here. Let's check out what he did here. Yeah, that's him. That's him. That's him. That is him. So we got a counter play? It's a counter block scheme. So we got these guys all blocking down. They're trying to wash these guys all the way down, and then we're gonna get, I believe it's these two pulling that way, and Sam's gonna get penetration through these down blocks and just completely disrupt the entire play. And you see pretty much the same thing happening on the opposite side with his teammate BJ Green, and then gets in there for a tackle for loss. Great play by him. This is against Baylor.
That's great work.
Yes, it is. Watch him here. Watch the quick step, get upfield, and get a tackle for loss. Great play, great play. He's a playmaker. Pass game, run game, doesn't matter. I think we have him down here. This is the UCF game. And that's on 6'5", maybe 280 KJ Jefferson.
KJ Jefferson, I'd be mad.
Yeah, it's not an easy guy to bring down.
Oh, man.
Here's that DN making adjustments that aren't going to matter. There he is. Here's him bending the corner. This is speed rushing. I'm faster than you. I have better hands than you. He's gonna chop down his hand. Oof. That's almost a strip sack. Almost a strip sack. Yeah, it brings down a very, 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 very big quarterback.
Yeah, everything. Oh, Colorado State, huh?
Mm-hmm. I think this is Sam right here.
Oh,
or actually, this probably it's Sam. Here he is, top of the screen right there. This is making the play. Well, making the play without making the play for sure. So he's a force player right here. Nothing can get outside of him. Nothing at all. So watch how he plays this. Takes him on, drives him. He's getting double teamed. Drives him into the backfield. Makes his blocker run into the running back. And then Kai Hill Green comes in and gets credited for the tackle for loss. But this is making the play without making the play. Here he is. Knows his leverage. Knows he has to be outside. Drives them both back, runs him into the running back so his teammate can make the play.
That's how you make the play without making the play, but you still made the play.
They never show up on a stat sheet ever. Here's Sam right here against UCF. So again, force player, fighting to get outside, gets held, and then watch the run after it. Watch the run after it. And it's honestly hard to force this any better than this outside. He's getting held, clearly getting held. But look at the path that he disrupts. This guy wants to run in a straight line right here. He's on probably the 6.5 yard line, so he doesn't want to come any deeper than there. And watch how far Sam makes him go back. He gets almost to the 10-yard line. He gets to the 11.
Yeah, he's way back there.
So he makes him go back 5 yards, and then after that, look at how Sam chases him down. He's a football player, man. That's relentless. That's what having a motor looks like. And this is how he can affect the run game and the pass game.
Pay attention, GMs. Look at that.
Love it, love it, love it. Man, I think we got clips from every game. Sam's balled every game, even though he hasn't got the reps. We think that
early on
in the season, which cannot understand because Sam. We're going to show what happened right here. So Sam's right here. He's a force player. So he's squeezing down like we saw earlier, squeezing down. But he knows that the quarterback comes out here, that's his responsibility. So he's squeezing down, sees the quarterback go. So now he's going to shoot upfield, but not too much to where he's out of control and can't stop and make that cutback to get the quarterback. Let's watch it again. Ooh. Let's watch it again. Upfield, stop. Goes makes the tackle for loss. Love it. He makes plays, man. He's disciplined, smart, fast. Here's Sam right here, bottom of the screen, defensive end. Another tackle for loss. Party at the ball carrier. Comes inside here.
He chips the tight end. Is that
the tight end's fake? He's running a route. But KJ, he's watching him in case he pulls it because then he's responsible for him. He sees that he doesn't pull it, then hey, I'm about to go get the running back. Great play, man.
Sam, you back there living in the backfield
all the time. Great play. That might be the best running back in college football. It's close.
Got some competition out there.
Yeah, RJ Harvey is for real. All right, here's Sam, bottom of the screen. Go get him.
Relentless.
And I don't think he got credit for this. So he's coming upfield. What he's doing right here, CT, you know what he's doing.
So he's doing a spin move because there's no point in being to the heels of the quarterback. So
it's not that there's no point, it's that you're screwed if you go past it.
Right. So
because if he keeps going further downfield,
the lineman gonna take him on out the club.
And then he's just gonna be able to run through that. So he's stopping at the heels of the quarterback because he has to be disciplined in his rush lanes. Because again, if he goes too far up there, then he's gonna be up there with him, and then there's just this wide open hole. So he spins and then keeps pursuing, and gets in on the sack.
I think that's what's one of the things I like about him most. He continues to pursue.
Yeah.
You drive, and that's a lot of energy, man. Pushing back linemen.
Mm-hmm. And see, like that should have been at least a half a sack. So that should be 2.5. We saw two clear sacks against Arizona. Where's Sam right here? Want to say this. This is probably him up here. We'll see. Yeah, that's Sam. That is Sam. And I love this play. You'll be able to see what happens from the tight. So here's Sam right here. He's a force player, nothing outside of him. As in the ball cannot get outside of him. So he's squeezing it down. Okay, I got somebody running back across my face. Sam is not responsible for man coverage. He's responsible for not letting the quarterback continue to scramble out. But Sam is going to be a football player right here. He sees this guy scrambling out. He's like, hey, I can hit him and disrupt his route and still get outside to the quarterback. So I'm going to help my teammates by doing this and still do my job. So he's going to hit him right there, knock him off balance, and then stay outside. Now he's getting this ball thrown, and we can go back to the wide. So right now he's at the 31. Let's see. Sam knocks him back. Now he's catching at the 26. So that was a 5-yard difference right there. And now they're able to tackle him at about the 32 versus if Sam doesn't reroute him, get him off his route, he's right here at this time. And now to get to the 32, which he ended up getting, that's just 1 more yard.
Right.
This is a smart, high IQ play by him to disrupt the timing of that, the spacing of it. The passing game is about timing and spacing, disrupts them both to help his teammates make a play. These don't get seen on stat sheets.
But there he is making the play without being seen making the play.
And they won't be seen on PFF because PFF don't know what they're looking at. So it's not going to show the PFF right, I promise.
Oh, man.
Bottom of the screen. This is just showing this is another win, pass rush win for him. So he's going to speed rush on the edge, and then you're going to see him dip his shoulder and then rip through right there and get to the quarterback right here. Beautiful bend the edge. Now, again, this isn't on the stat sheet, but this is a pass rep win. Every pass rush win isn't going to result in a sack. But
Right.
you want to see, how often guys win when they're rushing the passer.
Especially in a league where a lot of offenses get the ball out fast.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
that really manipulates the numbers.
Here's it does, because if you get the ball out really quick, it's almost impossible to get a sack. So we got Sam right here. This is against Baylor. Oh yeah, I love this play. Love this. Just disrupts everything.
Yeah.
Disrupts everything. Here's Sam. Who's I know who that is. But as soon as you see wherever he go, the balls can go. I believe that's number 43.
Yeah.
That's what it was. So Sam's supposed to be forced right here. He has somebody outside of him. He can't line up outside of this guy. He has to be inside of him. But football tells you that he's lined up here for a reason. If it's a run, it's to crack him down. What crack him down means is he wants to get outside so he can take the force player away and take the edge away. Because once you take the edge away, then there's nobody outside on the defense. So that's why one's lined up there. Sam knows that. Sam's body's not facing this way. He's not thinking about rushing there. Yep. He said, hey, I'm hip. I know what y'all doing. And number one, he's basically a tight end. What was he? He's like 6'5", 250, 260. He's a big kid.
Just a big gap for Baylor, yep.
And
oh my God.
Yeah. Disrupts everything. Disrupts the entire play. So his teammates can fly around and hit the ball. He didn't hesitate at all. Sam is not lying. He's no intention of going there. He said, I know from watching film what you guys are doing. I know where the ball's going. I know you're trying to get it out here.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna blow it up. That's what he does. Man, it looks like he lifts him off of his feet. Like,
that's what I'm saying, man. It looked like number one had no idea what he kept coming. The struggle is real.
It's probably my favorite play out of all of them. Again, these will never show up on the stat sheet. PFF is never going to tell you about this. This is something you have to watch film. You have to understand the game. You have to understand. Saw a clown on Twitter say, you don't need all 22 to judge D linemen.
What?
Crazy.
That's the only film you need to judge D line and offensive line.
So here's Sam here on the edge. Gosh. And he just gets the ball off in time. Going upfield, sees that the offensive tackle's momentum's going this way. He doesn't have both feet on the ground right now. So he's like, okay, he's setting him up outside knowing he's going to go inside. Now he can just plant his right foot in the ground and then go inside, or he can make it even nastier, which he does, and do a spin move off of it. Watch me see it from the tight. Here's Sam right there. Come here. And boy, he got it off just in time. I mean
just in time.
Now, remember when I was at the live scrimmage for Colorado this before the season started, and I said, yeah, I know why they don't be showing Sam Okunlola's reps. And this is what I watched. I watched him do a spin move look just like this. I said, oh yeah. I know exactly why they skipping on showing his
facts, because he usually be like, whoa, Sam, but he's like, we didn't see the rep.
Nothing they can do about it. I tell you that. Ain't nothing that they can do about it. This dude's a baller, man. He's a winner. Here he is right here. He's still got to work on the swag. There he is up there. I'm telling you, man, he affects plays.
He might be one of the best defensive linemen I see that dude does the surf. He's like,
and he can transition like that. He's so quick twitch. So what CT's talking about is he's surfing right now. Because again, he's the edge player. So if the quarterback pulls this, then he has to go off and take it. So he's not going to run full speed right here, because if he does, and the running back goes there, but the quarterback pulls it, then he won't be able to get back outside. So he's going to keep his shoulders squared. He's going to keep his legs shoulder width apart so that he can change direction. Okay, running back don't got it. Now let me go get him.
Man, wow, you put that foot in the ground. How you right so quick twitch. He put his foot down and got gone.
Quick twitch. He is a menace to society.
Yeah.
Here we go. Another marker. So here we got him. Bottom of the screen. See what he does here. Another good pass rush. So now we just on pass rush. ability, able to beat him, bend the corner. The tackle does a good job getting enough of him so he can't hit the quarterback on this play. You'll see from this tight angle. Here Sam is right here. Bends the corner and almost gets there. Just gets pushed by. But he wins a lot of pass rushes. And you're going to see as the film goes on how much it affects quarterbacks. Here's another one. Here he is right here. Gonna beat him on the edge. Quarterback had just set his drop, but then he has to move up in the pocket, all because of how he's coming off the edge.
Sam applying that pressure.
Love seeing that. Love seeing how he affects the quarterback's pocket.
That lineman had no shot. Oh,
none at all.
Man. He's fast. I mean, look, that lineman had no shot.
Here he is again. Top of the screen. This time, he literally causes the quarterback to scramble outside. Part of it is right here, this guy getting inside. So now we have no more edge out here. The other part is he's feeling Sam coming backside. We'll see it from the tight. Yeah, he's a menace. He's a menace. Watch him here. Off the edge, screaming. Yeah, almost getting home. But forcing movement in the pocket. Make them uncomfortable. Here's Sam right here, bottom of the screen. Patient, man. He's so patient. Gosh, he's so patient.
Got him. That's that surfing live and in fact.
Yep. So he cannot let the ball, meaning this quarterback, outside of him. This isn't his responsibility, but he cannot let him outside of him. So he's surfing. He's not taking off running. He's not taking off running this way. He's being patient so he can change direction. Sees it, goes and gets it. Runs him down. KJ Jefferson again for another tackle for loss.
And you guys don't understand how big KJ Jefferson is.
Yeah, enormous.
Jeez.
And just look at him. Surf, go get him. Yeah. That's a monster right there. I'm telling you, that's a monster. And we told y'all before the season, told y'all during the season, we're going to tell you again after the season. That is a monster. Here's Sam right here, top of the screen. Good play. Sets the edge and makes the tackle.
Sets the edge and makes the tackle.
So what we mean by setting the edge is right now, Spiller's job is to hit Sam and continue to drive him. What Sam wants to do as the force player is he wants to set the edge, meaning the edge of the defense, to where once this guy comes, that he doesn't push him out any further, so that anything outside Sam will take, and that allows for his teammates to all come inside because they're not worried about anything getting outside of him. Sets the edge right there, and he keeps his outside arm free. So if someone were to run right here, he'd be able to use that outside arm to grab them and tackle them. That's the edge, and then turns back inside with the outside arm because he's getting held. It makes a tackle with one arm. Crazy.
Boy, that lineman and the referee, come on, man. You see,
Crazy.
Oh, man.
It's a bad man. Sam Okunlola is a bad man. You see where he is on this one. Let's see where he's at. He's right here. They kicked him inside on this play, right there. Gets in on the tackle. We'll be able to see it from this angle. Here we go. So he's not in his normal position right now. CT, what technique is Sam in right now?
He's in the 3 technique.
Yep. 0, shade, 1, 2-eye, 2, 3, 4-eye, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9.
So the 9 is when the defense lineman it's in that wide 9. That's what because he's that far out.
Yeah, so this would be a 9, all the way outside, where basically another gaps between. Because the 7 is right on the outside shoulder. This tight end. A 9 would be even further out. And so Sam's in a 3 technique right now, which is primarily for defensive tackles, the bigger guys.
Yeah,
this side.
Shadogis.
Mhm.
Look at the Kai come screaming down.
Gets to his gap. Let me get in slow motion. Drives him back, all the way back, disengages from it, and then goes and makes a tackle on him.
That's what's impressive. Like the disengagement to make the tackle.
He's a big boy, man. Even though he's not the heaviest, and he's primarily, people probably going to see him as a speed rusher, he uses his length really well. He's really strong. We saw it last season when he was bullying Florida State's offensive lineman. Like this is a really good defensive end who can play on Sundays now, right now. Here's Sam right here. I think we got a few more left. Squeeze down.
There you go.
Run and hit. Go run and hit.
Man.
Go run and hit.
His IQ is extremely high.
He's super disciplined, man. He's super disciplined. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. I can look at the quarterback, make sure on this bootleg that he doesn't have the ball. If he does, then Sam has to run and be outside of him. Okay, he doesn't have the ball. Now, this running back has all this space, so he has to take all the air out of this, meaning close this all the way down. Let's see how he does that. Love it.
He had to close it down immediately, boy.
Yeah, that's actually the last one we got. Last one we got of him. So yeah, that's Colorado DN Sam Okunlola. And I mean, I assumed he was playing good. I mean, we had broken out film and seen he was playing good, but at least this isn't even all of his plays. We just got a chunk. He makes plays, man. He makes plays. Great rushing the quarterback, great in the run game. He's disciplined. He's not screwing up his gap. If he's force player, he's going to remain force player. I mean, he's going to stay outside leverage. He's going to stay outside. He's an unselfish player. He's willing to sit there and set the edge for his teammates. He's willing to be disciplined in his rush lanes, because that's what you see a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see defensive ends be selfish and try to win on an inside move. But if they lose on the inside move, then they give up the edge.
Right.
Yeah, so he's super disciplined. High motor, meaning always getting after the ball. Like whether it's a run with it, he's getting after the ball.
He took what Coach Livingston said at heart. I can measure your commitment to your teammates by how close you are to the ball at the end of the play.
Yeah, he takes that very serious. He's had a fantastic season, man. Absolutely fantastic season. And he wasn't getting a ton of reps.
Nope.
The first few games, there were some games where we were like, what is going on? But I think he's established himself as, I mean, I haven't watched every team in the Big 12.
I'm about to say he's got to be one of the top.
He looks like the top D lineman
in the Big 12.
At least top defensive end for sure in the Big 12.
I mean, man, he's got to be.
And I mean, Dayon Hayes has started really good this season.
Mm-hmm.
Got hurt. BJ Greens came on really strong late. So much improved from what we saw last season, top to bottom. And I mean, there's other Colorado pass rushers that have been doing. Tasha McCoy, Arden Walker. We got to see a little bit of Keaton Wade, like that. That defensive end room has gotten better and better as the season has gone on. So it's been extremely impressive to see. Really impressive to see from Sam Okunlola. I think Colorado, if they're not leading, they're up there for sacks in the Big 12.
You know what? You're right. They might be leading the Big 12 in sacks.
Just playing absolutely great. So yeah, that's our dog Sam Okunlola. When I first saw his film, I'm talking maybe February. I said, "Oh yeah, this is the one."
You did, it's on tape. You say he's gonna be the best pass rusher Colorado has. He going to the league,
and he wasn't even starting at Pitt last year.
Yeah, he wasn't even starting at Colorado. I don't remember him starting in North Dakota State at some point.
He started North Dakota State.
He got down to very minimum carries.
Yeah.
I mean, not carries.
Reps.
And,
he was getting minimal reps. Can't remember the games, but I remember looking back and I was like, "Hey, why is he not playing?" So we're not sure if he was hurt or not, but he's been balling. He's been absolutely balling. He's been. I mean, there's been a lot of stars on Colorado's defense this season, but he's definitely one of the top.
He's definitely one of them. Definitely one of them.
Absolutely. So yeah, that's Sam Okunlola. If you're new to the channel, You can't get nothing like this anywhere else. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. This video and all these type of videos, pretty much all of our videos, go to Patreon first. Some stay in Patreon. Each game of Colorado's, we break down the all 22 film after the game. We spend probably 2 hours on both sides in depth so you can see what's really going on. Those don't hit YouTube. And then, we got a bunch of other stuff going on. You can join our Patreon by either going to the description of this video, every video we ever do on our page and our bio, or just go to Patreon and search Buffed and Prime. We have private chats, private live watch parties for all the Colorado games.
Yeah.
We have betting tiers where we
money being made, man. There's money being made in these betting tiers.
And you guys are seeing film from everywhere. So you're seeing all 22 from all these different teams, and you're starting to get a feel for, okay, what this team does good and whatnot. We got, a whole bunch of stuff, early access to everything, exclusive to the ones that we don't put elsewhere. And just tap in there. We're close to 850 in there currently. And man, it's been awesome. And you get the exclusive access to the Coach Cal film that
didn't know you was out there coaching high school, Columbia.
Yep. So appreciate y'all tuning in. CT, final words.
Okay, to evolve. Who's next?
Who's next? Who's next? Do your words match your video?
Yeah, this for my boy TKL, CT the fan. Yeah, we on that buff train, man. Yeah, the boys, they put it down. I watch them every day. Hey, they gonna put you on a pillar, or they gonna put you down there where you belong. They ain't gonna care for you. Nah, they ain't gonna care for you. Yeah, they gonna love on you. They gonna tell you what to do to get yourself better. It's on you, baby. Yeah, they're my boys. Buff that prime. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, baby.